All the others make me wait.
It'll be 62 today.
Very
Oh,
nice.
I'd like 62. Hell, I'll be happy with 50.
Right.
Yeah. Oops, sorry. Oh well.
Are you alright?
It is what
Welcome
it
to real
is.
life.
Get it out. Yep, exactly.
Nah, I blew my
Dreams
nose
are
and
to
I'm
be
like, oh
pretty
shit.
and part of
Shit.
life.
That's
Wow, I was about to lose my shit because we were just talking about the GoDaddy website thing, Cora,
Yeah.
and I pull up frickin' locals to get the link, and right below it said I thought it said something about GoDaddy. I was like, what the hell is this shit? But here it's somebody named GeoDaddy from Viva Barnes.
I was going to say, you go to search anything on the internet, and you see it in your news feed, you see it all everywhere. So,
Oh, you don't have to search for it. All you gotta do is talk about it.
right?
Your
I'm
phone
in,
is listening to you.
that's
Hey,
why
Eddie.
Hey,
we disconnected both Alexa and Google Home. They're gone. I throw them in the trash.
I
Because we
have,
looked over.
working for Amazon, I have one of those shows, Alexa shows or whatever, 4 or 5 dots. They're all in boxes, never been opened, never been hooked up. Just,
Oops.
I have smart TVs. They learn enough. You know what I'm saying? I don't need Amazon listening in too.
You don't need Amazon taking locking you out of your house like that one guy over
oh damn.
false
Yeah,
accusations.
I got them smart plugs. I got all kinds of shit they'd send me. It's like, I don't want this shit. Hell, send me a gift card. I don't want this.
Yeah, I don't need you guys going into my stuff and locking me out and oh, you didn't say something right. I was like, shut up.
Well, that's the whole thing. That guy. What was it? A year and a half ago, because we were still on the other person's channel, and that was the big story. Was the guy put the package down, and the person who lived there said something through the Ring doorbell, and said something like, "Hey, how you doing?" And the Amazon driver had earbuds in, listening to music, so he didn't completely catch what was said, and reported the guy saying that he said the N-word to him. And Amazon just said, "Well, okay, click." And he had his entire house on Amazon Home or Google
Really?
Home or something. So he couldn't unlock his front door because this is when those first came out. He couldn't access his computers. And it was crazy, the stuff that he couldn't get into because he got locked out by Amazon.
People do stupid shit for convenience. They do stupid shit for convenience. Oh yeah, I'll just hook all this up and I can clap my hand to turn on the light or tell Alexa to lock my door or this, that, or the other. Fuck that. Fuck that convenience.
Giant cactus.
If it doesn't have a manual backup, I don't want it.
Right?
Well, see, at least the smart plugs, you can go over and you can just yank the plug out, take the smart plug out, put the plug right back into the wall.
Yeah.
They've never been plugged into the wall. They've never even been plugged in the wall. I got boxes of shit back there.
I don't mind the smart plugs because my room, especially over the winter, is very dark. So I used to use the smart plug to turn my lights and stuff on when I came home, so I could see and not fall over cats because they like to sit in the stupidest, darkest places.
Yeah.
Shuffle your feet and kick them out of the way.
I just chase them off with the vacuum.
Please don't think I'm a cat hater. I'm really not. I'm just not a big cat person.
Well, no, that's kind of what you have to do is switch your feet to kind of kick them out of the way. I've done it. And I'm a cat lover.
Yeah. It's like, get the hell out of here. I'm not tripping over you.
Most definitely.
I've got a bloody nose. Yay.
Uh-oh. Do you have it
Air's
really?
dry.
I was just going to ask that. Do you have a humidifier?
I do, but it's packed up. I didn't think, but it's okay.
What about how far from the kitchen are you?
I'm on the upper floor, but I can go downstairs, no problem.
I was just gonna say you could always just put a pot of water on the stove and boil it to put some moisture in the air.
Oh my God. Come the fuck on.
Go
Hey,
stand in
Thomas.
the shower and let hot water run over your face.
Yeah.
Thanks, Shetty. Now I got that in my head. Oh
You're
my
welcome.
God!
Oh my God, will you fucking work already?
There we go.
I never work right. You gotta smack me around a little bit.
That's why you never work right. You enjoy being snacked around.
Well,
Hi,
it's my
Thomas.
dumbass fault for trying to shape wood filler backwards.
Good morning, Mr. Thomas. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you.
Hey, Thomas. All right, cool. I'm done with this for now.
The keyword is for now.
Well,
Right?
He'll be back at it within the next 20, 30 minutes.
tell you what
I'm
I'm
gonna
working
get
on next. I had a crack in the wood that was too small to get wood filler into, so I glued a shim to it. I'm gonna sand that down later.
Nice.
And then one more sand job with like 120 or something, and I'll be ready to stain it. Be right back.
All right.
Okay.
The sun's coming out. Yay.
Yeah, I know. It's been lighter and lighter every morning.
Yep.
Pretty soon I won't even need a flashlight in the morning. That'll be nice because it'll free up my hand. I'll be able to carry all my stuff out one trip. Watch this. Oh, damn it. Give me the regular post. Never mind. Not gonna play nice. Then again, it is Facebook.
I need to shovel off my deck today. I need to make a meat list. Hit the butcher.
All right, Thomas, hurry back. He's got to
Takes
take a
time
quick
getting there, but
picture.
hold back.
He's probably got he's up at the cabin at the lake, so he probably has a really gorgeous view this morning. Whoa. Sorry.
What was that all about?
I wasn't sure if Yeti was going to call me earlier, so I turned my ringer all the way up.
Oh
And
shit.
forgot to turn it back down.
Oh.
Oopsie.
Oh, yeah, he had a beautiful picture.
Good morning, Ruth. Oh shoot, Ruthlink. I wasn't expecting her to
Hi,
be on.
Fred.
Jesus, oh God. What the hell?
Morning, Fred. Did you make it to Atlanta?
About an hour out of Albany.
You made good timing then. Okay, what am I doing? I'm gonna do this one.
I'm moving shit around, and then I'm gonna be jumping on my computer.
You know, jumping on computers is bad form.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
I didn't
Right.
tell you how to live your life. I just said it's bad for your computer. You do you, buddy. I ain't paying your bills.
Right. Well, I did manage to get a. This is like my second $1,000 computer I bought for half price.
Nice.
I'm pretty happy with it.
I've never had a computer that costs more than $300. There's a Mike. What's up, buddy?
Hey, what's up,
Hey,
everybody?
Mike.
Hey, Mike.
Hey.
How you doing, buddy?
Oh, I'm doing good. You?
Doing good.
Trying to
Shooting email.
trying to stay out of my shop a little bit today, boy. It stinks out there.
Oh, does
What's
it? What'd you do?
Yeah.
Fart in it?
I got cornfields out front and out back, and they were spreading shit yesterday.
No.
Oh,
It is.
damn.
Ooh.
It's kicking this morning. It usually don't smell that bad unless it's warm out.
Smell of money.
Yeah, the smell of money in my ass.
Well, no, but out of a
Gotta
cow's
protect
ass
the
it is.
ethanol.
Well, you know, I'd rather have cornfields out front and out back than fucking developments.
Right, exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
Put up with the
Well-
little smell of cow shit and pig shit every now and then.
Yeah.
Thomas
I know.
said it's Cinderfella talking about Mike.
I know a couple of farmers around here sold their land, and man, they're fucking covered with townhouses now. It's sad.
Oh, it's the newer generations don't want to do the manual labor work of working on a farm.
No, they're
Well,
not doing
that's
this
part of
man-made shit.
That's part of it. The other part is farming is hard financially.
Oh
You never know when you're going to get a bum crop.
yeah,
And, you know, there's farmers out there that spend, you know, their entire savings just preparing for the next year.
yeah. And now that
If
and then
anything
the-
ought to be subsidized, it ought to be farming, but there shouldn't
Yeah.
be strings attached to it either.
no, and then the government wants to make them do shit differently and put new chemicals out, and it's just crazy, man.
Yeah, the chemical thing is what pisses me off.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
sorry. Who thought it was a good idea to bind weed killer into our food, our vegetables?
Yeah,
You know,
Bill Gates.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
the board of Monsanto.
No,
And
that's
then
that's all
Monsanto-
Bill Gates.
Also them
Walt
crops
Disney
can
had
sit
a plan.
them crops can sit in the grocery store a little longer too. You know.
Yep.
Well, but back in the 50s and 60s when Monsanto was making their first big push, Walt Disney gave them an area in his, what was it, Tomorrowland is what it was called, I think.
Hmm.
You know, living better through chemicals, I think was the name of the thing. Hi, Ann.
Yeah.
And, you know, kind of like the medical field stole that, you know, better living through medicine. Remember that whole campaign that they did? Yeah,
Yep.
they stole it from Monsanto back in the day.
How's Fred today?
He's trucking along.
Good deal. Keep on trucking.
Whoop whoop.
Welcome back, Eddie.
Took me a minute to get my headset turned on.
Yeah, me too. You know why?
Why?
Because I forgot to turn the Bluetooth on the computer.
Oh. Well, I have to be careful. The reason I just jumped out before I got everything pulled up on here is I've got it connected to my computer and my phone.
Yeah.
Certain headsets will let you still operate that way.
Well, it's just
Not-
so it doesn't try and connect to my phone since it's playing audio at the time.
Yeah, mine, I gotta be careful. I gotta keep it on one because it'll automatically, if I keep it on my iPod and try to connect it on here, it'll automatically go to my iPod.
Yeah.
And then I have to turn off Bluetooth off my iPod in order for my phone to work.
Nope.
Dude,
Damn
will you guys
Apple.
knock it the fuck off?
Apple's ruined Adam and Eve, and now they're ruining electronics.
Yeah.
I've heard that one before.
Time we start getting rid of apples.
Right?
Right? I'm all for it.
Oh, they're not real apples anymore anyway, so.
No, no.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything about that whole. Remember, I brought up a while back, probably about a month and a half ago, the people saying that they were getting their fruit and it was not. It was more like wax than fruit. Remember that?
Yep.
I haven't seen anything about that lately.
I guess I never heard of it.
Huh.
Or heard
Let me
about
see if
it,
I can
rather.
find an article. I'm going to mess with Lori's nephew. I'm going to send him a link to the show, see if he comes on. Comes and watches. He's a good dude. Yesterday was his birthday. Someone's gonna make me have to pee.
Oh,
Tinkle,
man, I
tinkle.
forgot I was going to get coffee before I jumped on. Oh, well, I'll do it later.
That's what I'm doing.
Better be pouring enough for everybody.
Come get it.
Yeah.
Hell no, I'll get thrown in the basement again.
It'll do you
You
good.
Got any
fuckers, you fuckers
Got
won't come
any
get me
Irish
out.
whiskey?
He'll do
If
you
she's got
good.
Irish whiskey, I'll join you in the basement, but you stay on your side.
A little bit of Bailey's, Irish cream.
Go pick you up some
That's-
Jameson.
Jameson or
I don't
Bailey's?
know, I
I
used-
like Bailey's too.
We used to go down to Fallon, Nevada to do ACM and bomb drops. We go to this one casino. They got hooked on Emmett's and coffee. And at Emmett's, I guess, is some kind of Irish liqueur. It's creamy. Hell, all I was a wide awake drunk.
My the first job that I ever had that was actually legit was working with my dad at the painting place where we did machine coat and stuff.
Oh, right.
And the owner of that place, I don't know how the hell he didn't get in trouble more than he did, but he had no less than 2 bottles of liquor underneath his front seat of his truck as he was driving, and he would stop and get coffee, and every time he'd stop and get coffee, he'd add this little additive there. And I know the one night he came home, he got home way after where all of us did left. I think they said the security camera showed him pulling in at like 11:30 at night. He went to get out of the truck and just fell asleep right there in the fucking parking lot. Truck door hanging wide open.
That's weird.
Well, Dad used to go in and work. Well, we all used to go in and do Saturday works when it was available.
Right.
Well, he used to make up reasons to have Dad come in on a Saturday because Dad was his drinking buddy.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. The shit that those two got up to make Beavis and Butthead look tame.
Damn.
Yeah.
I remember the one time Dan's like, "Hey, go bring." I bought my dad a shit vet. You know what a shit vet is, right?
Mm-mm.
Chevy Chevette.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
I bought him a car for I bought him a car for $75. They
Damn.
ran for 5 years. It was great.
Oh yeah, Chevette's were tough.
So yeah, definitely got my money's worth out of it.
Hell yeah.
But Dad comes home one day. I'm looking at his car and I'm like, "You guys were drinking, huh?" "What do you mean?" "Did you try and spray paint your rims?"
Oh.
Yeah, we did." "Fucker, you spray painted the tires."
Damn.
What color?
"White." So at least it matched the car.
That's a white
Then there's
wall.
the time.
Right.
Then there's the time that Dan's like, "Oh, I got to take the rig over and get gas." Now, granted, it's right across the street from the factory, from the company. You know, you go down this little lane and you go straight across, and that's where you get gas.
Right.
My father has never driven a big rig.
Oh no.
In all their wisdom, they decided that Saturday was the day that he was going to learn how to drive that rig.
Interesting.
Damn.
Yeah.
How'd he do?
I can only imagine. I can only imagine the shit that I don't know that he did that they got away that they were doing.
Damn.
He stalled it quite a bit.
I'll bet.
Good morning, Latoya. Latoya says, "Good morning, everyone."
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Now, the one nice thing about when you went to work on a Saturday with him, with the owner, was even though you were supposed to be there ready to start by 7, you always knew to wear something nice because you weren't starting work at 7 o'clock. You would get there, and then he had one of those big dually trucks. So you would get to work, put your stuff in, your lunch or whatever. If you're working all day, you'd put your lunch, drinks, and stuff in the fridge. Then you'd go back out. We'd all pile into his dually, and he'd take us up to the restaurant right up the street, and we'd all have breakfast together.
Nice.
So yeah, he was a good dude. He helped Dad out so much with times when they needed, if they ran behind on the tax money, he would lend them the tax money to cover it and then just let them pay it back and stuff like that. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm happy to hear that, Latoya. And now let me explain this because I don't want somebody to I'm happy that it's just a sprain and not something worse.
Sprains hurt worse than a broken
suck.
bone.
Yeah. I'd almost
But
rather
they
have a
heal
break
easier.
than a spoon.
But they heal easier and you don't have to worry about a secondary fall, re-breaking it.
Unless you're old, then it still heals slow.
Hey, watch it.
Yeah.
I resemble that remark.
I saw that
Hey.
coming.
I'm 57 myself. I understand.
57?
So
Fuck.
He's
I'm an
still
old
young.
guy.
Jamie's going.
I'm an
Jamie's
old
going
young
to
guy.
bunch of old fuckers.
I ain't saying nothing.
But
Yeah, Jamie's the baby of the bunch.
well, I just
Yeah,
found out.
I really don't want to be in the basement right now.
What I always hear when I was growing up, youth is wasted on the young.
Yeah.
Right.
I wouldn't put you in the basement, Jamie. I'd let you hang out upstairs with me.
Okay.
Yeah, she'd let you upstairs with her and DoorDash.
DoorDash can stay down with Fred.
The only person
But,
I'd put in my basement would be Kamala, with my little bucket. One puts the lotion in the bucket.
Fuck that.
There,
Last thing I want
Why would
is
you
a
waste the
hyena
lotion?
laugh in my house.
Well, it wouldn't be lotion. I'd go up and get some shit out of the cow field up here. It'd be an
Just a little
improvement.
acetone in there for good measure.
Yeah, it'd be an improvement, I'm sure. Nasty bitch. So anybody hear that Bongino got a
Yes.
new position?
Yeah, I heard
Yeah.
about
yes.
I was telling Cora and Yeti before the show, we were talking, and I said, yeah, my friend messaged me last night, and he goes, damn it. I said, what? He says, I'm happy that Bongino got that position. He said, but this administration's really fucking with my podcast listening.
Right?
Yeah. Well, that was the first thing I thought. Now I ain't going to have Bongino every day. And, he's my go-to for most of my information, and then I just confirm it with the bullshit news on TV. But, yeah, I guess Vito will probably end up taking his spot. Plus, he's introducing a new girl coming up here soon.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'd
I like
have to agree
Bongino.
that he should have been head of
Secret Service.
Yeah.
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 Although I'm sure he'll do good as deputy director.
Yeah, I think he will because he's a smart fucking man. I mean, and he's got
Come on, Brady.
he's got experience under his belt as well.
Yeah.
Lori
He's been,
said, good morning, you hoodlums.
Yeah, he's been.
Morning, Lori.
Yeah, he started out as a New York cop.
Excuse
I got a hoodlum for you.
me. Yeah.
A hoodlum.
Lori called us all hoodlums.
That's all right. I'll be her hoodlum.
I'm
I
a
mean, I think it all
hoodwinkle.
works.
I'm not a hoodlum. I'm a
Right,
hoodwinkle.
Eddie?
Hoodwinkle.
You've been hoodwinked. I like that movie. That was cute.
What's that?
Hoodwinked. It was a play on fairy tales.
No, never saw it.
Oh, did you ever watch that Brothers Grimm TV show they had? Oh, I forget what they call it. I think it was just called Grimm.
Grimm, yeah. Katie
Yeah.
was watching that. I saw some of it. It was
Man,
decent.
I wish that hadn't have gotten canceled when it did. They
They always cancel all the good stuff.
I know. They freaking
Where do you think
Netflix
you're going?
canceled fucking Cursed, and then kept up renewing Shadow and Bone, which I like Shadow and Bone, but Cursed was a superior production to Shadow and Bone by far,
Lori
and
says-
it only got one
Lori,
season.
Lori says, ooh, promise, Cora? Laugh out loud.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Yeah.
You want... Latoya says, I want that thing that Chris have, Mike. Cora, what do I got? What do you want that I got? Maybe I can help you out.
That's scary. That's just
Yeah.
yes.
Right.
They got stock for that now.
Whatever
Mike,
it is, it's got a pill for it.
Yeah, they got a pill for it. It might cause headaches, your rectum to fall out, you know.
Right?
And no matter what the pill is, you can probably find it in Army Supply, or at least the supply system.
Yeah.
Go to Tractor
You
Supply.
know,
Go to the
worst-
feed store.
the worst thing that the worst side effect I honestly think, besides death, though, I mean, death would be like seriously something shitty, but anal leakage. I mean,
Oh,
seriously, just
What
walking around
fuck,
smelling
Chris?
like ass all day.
yeah.
Thank you
Oh.
for that image.
All the different kinds of pads they have, and they ain't got one for that.
Ah, Jesus.
I think I just stick with
Suppositories
my regular
yesterday.
problem.
Anal leakage today. What the fuck?
I know, right, Cora? Shit.
Shit.
Oh,
Imagine
Thank you,
posting
Latoya.
that on
Damn it.
Like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, being all fucking crazy and shit.
hey, we got to live up to our reputation that I'm putting out there. I'm keep telling everybody that we're a spicy group.
If we want
Spicy,
to
the
live up to
fucking
that, we
word
are
for
now.
it.
spicy anal leaking group now, apparently.
Oh,
Woo!
Oh, God.
Damn.
got my roll of toilet paper right here.
You've
Yeah.
heard of
Dude.
dragon. You've heard of dragon breath. Well, now there's dragon ass.
Dragon butt.
Yeah. Swamp ass.
not dragon ass,
Simba.
like like
Yeah.
you're dragging your ass. Dragon
Yeah.
ass, like you're
Yeah.
breathing fire out of your ass.
Damn.
See, Lori, I'm doing good. I'm doing real good.
See the shit that this is just as mild compared to some of the shit that popped into my head that I have to sit there and go, no,
Right.
don't say that.
Probably
don't say
shouldn't
that.
put that on the internet.
Oh, she knows what I mean by saying I'm doing good.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Latoya, what did you see over here that you wanted? And thank you. Latoya said she joined the Rumble today, so we
Nice.
appreciate that. We need to grow all of our platforms because I have a feeling that eventually, we will not be welcomed on ScrewTube at some point.
Much
so-
longer.
I don't
We,
know. Keep talking about anal leakage and shit.
Yeah.
And,
Now let's all apply for the press room at the White House.
right?
Right?
Yeah.
Dude, could you imagine me? Could
Sorry,
you
go
imagine
ahead.
me at the White House?
No.
Excuse me, Miss Levitt. Miss Levitt,
Yeah.
is it true that Joe Biden had severe anal leakage and like drug his ass across the Oval Office floor?
Like a dog.
Is the my butt's been wiped video real footage?
Yeah. My butt's
I'd be-
been white.
I'd be that guy that goes in there, raises my hand and like ask them about the job they thought the prior press secretary did
Yeah.
and the one before
I'll
that.
talk to Mike and see how much it'll cost for him to make another one.
It got
It
the
won't be
sex up.
exactly the same. She's wanting
You're a Sasquatch.
the Sasquatch. She's wanting
Wow.
something done like that.
I gotta get down and get some wood, man. I'm running out.
I hate when my wood goes low.
You're right.
It gets a little
I
cold.
do too, Chris. I do too.
It's always hanging low.
Well,
So your balls
they make
hang
pills for
low?
that, Mike.
Huh?
We'll have to get you some of Fred's gas station wiener pills.
Well, I like it hanging low. I could stick it in my sock to keep it warm.
I've got that fucking meme in my camera
I
roll,
gave it.
and I
gave
die
it to
every
you.
time I scroll past it.
Fuck. No.
Oh shit!
Ann says, I love any groups that are awake and do not care if I swear either. Well, have you met?
Oh, we don't fucking swear on here now.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
won't
watch
be
your
I
fucking
try
mouth.
to behave.
any of that fucking cursing in here.
I
Yeah,
try to
yeah.
behave, but look what they make me do.
Fuck what you heard.
Text.
Damn it.
Excuse me, I have a cat over here playing with wires. That's not going to end well.
Well, you had cat cam earlier.
What do you think you're doing, Miss Boo?
Had all that cat hair in front of the camera.
Depending what kind of wire it is, might be Chinese food for lunch.
Nah, she went upstairs now. That's what she was looking for, was way up.
Oh, fair enough.
Lori says, watch your fucking mouth.
Yeah, right.
Well, I at least I can today. Look, I can just, I am looking
Yeah,
at my mouth.
right.
Yeah, that's the real reason he does these.
Thomas said, what's with the supposed bugs in the Oval Office? Well, I mean, they bugged everything else when they did the fake FISA stuff back in 2016. So
It
I
don't
don't
surprise
Russia,
me
Russia,
at all.
Russia.
Yeah.
It don't
Red-
surprise
red-
me at all.
red. I'll be right back. I'm going to go get a drink.
Okay, bye.
Alrighty. So after we talk about swearing, I guess now is a good time to talk about the Bible study stuff.
Yeah.
Good segue there. The next lesson that I'm working on is going to be about our free will and why God gave us free will. So, yep. Hopefully I'll have that done by tomorrow. I'd like to get at least 2 out a week.
Fred, you're
And
awful
again-
quiet. What's on your mind?
Just tired.
No.
Tired.
Poor baby. Quit staying up all night chasing them lot lizards.
Here,
That'd be it.
Lizard. We're going to need a bigger box. And says, meaning people that understand what is going on. Yep, we are definitely awake to the bullshit that is going on. Unfortunately, we have to kind of watch how we talk about it on here with some of it because, yeah. Screw
There's
Tube
that.
doesn't like us. He's good. Wait, what the hell did I miss now?
I don't know.
That's not what
Latoya asked if you are okay to Thomas.
Oh, yeah. I'm okay, Latoya. I'm sorry, I missed that. Well, depends on who you ask. But
That's debatable. That's real debatable.
Right.
Who is on the panel? Myself, Cora, Fred, Mike, Jamie, and Yeti.
Wait
Define
a minute.
okay.
How the fuck did I get? Wait, whoa! How the fuck did I go below Cora? You got your
I'm
goddamn. You better get your shit right.
I'm cuter than you are, Fred. That's how.
Hey, they were read off in no specific order.
All right.
And says, you ever watch Tin TV 2 on YouTube? I have not.
I would.
There's
say
lots of
Pussy Trump's
people
dick,
on
but-
YouTube that I like to watch, but it just gets to be overwhelming trying to catch every single person all the time. Just like here, I don't expect you guys to always be here watching and stuff. I understand that there's other people that you want to support. And also on top of that, you get busy with life, you know. So, if you're going to get upset because people don't show up and do other things, then this probably isn't the job for you. Something you want to be doing, because it's going to fuck with your head and put you in a really severe case of depression, and you don't need to do that to yourself.
Yeah.
Nope.
That's when you just got to get that fucking attitude.
Well, you know,
Fuck
or
you,
just
fuck
get
this,
the
fuck this.
understanding. You're fucking fish now? What did I miss here now?
I was saying, fuck this, fuck you, fuck that.
Right?
After what
Just
Laura
fuck
said.
it. Just fuck it.
Lori says, wait, what panel? Do I have to play with them? I don't play well with others. Depends on what you're playing, I'm sure.
You play well with me.
I am going to plead the fifth.
I wish I had that video.
Which video?
Never mind.
I didn't think so.
I have video.
You don't have screenshots of what he's talking about, I don't think.
The suggestion
Oh,
of it was,
no. But, yeah, I'm just gonna be quiet now before I get in trouble.
Might be the best option.
Ann says, love 10 TV on YouTube and Great Americans, and always try to watch them in their comedy and news. Very cool. Lori says we are basically twins, laugh out loud.
oh damn.
Pretty much. Sisters from another mother.
Lori's mom loves me.
That's debatable.
No, it's not. Ask
Define love.
for it.
Yeah, define love.
Guess I should have let that cheese cool a little bit.
Did you burn the hairs off your tongue?
No, I tried to jump out of my mouth.
Don't hurt the tongue, damn it.
You know how you cure a burnt tongue, right?
How's that? Soak it in
Don't do it in
cider.
the first place.
Gotta lick that medicine.
Oh, damn.
The link to Rumble. Give me a second and I will get it for you. Ask and you shall receive.
Hi, Brady.
There you go, Miss Latoya, and whoever else. Y'all can go over there and follow me if you want. Follow us. This is us, not me. Sorry.
Whatever.
That's the first time you asked for the link. You said that you joined already. I thought you knew you were already over there. I'm sorry. It was a slight misunderstanding. But there you go.
So sorry.
A soul.
Oh, fuck you
Welcome
too.
back, Fred. Come on, Brady.
Call
Who
me
you
an
fucking now,
asshole.
Fred?
Chris called me an asshole.
Your feelings get hurt,
Look,
dear
Look,
Bobby.
it's a Chinese kitty. It's a Chinese kitty. He's all squinty eyed.
Don't trust China. China is asshole.
You want it on your phone. Okay. I will send it to you in a text. Why are you all wet, Fluffy?
Whoa.
You went into the water.
Yeah, pussy.
Wet pussy.
Chris likes his pussy wet.
Who don't?
Yeah, it depends
Right?
on the situation. I just not all over my clean clothes.
Sometimes
Chris,
just
you
got
better
spit on
take it
it.
anyway. But You probably
we got Court.
damn it. You probably ought to take it any way you can get it, Chris.
My pussy,
Right there's worth
Damn
the
it.
price of admission, people.
my pussy
Damn
got
it,
sick
Fred.
this morning.
Oh no.
He ate his fucking food. He hopped down. He was on my carpet in my office, and he started doing his little thing. And I say, thank God I got him to run onto the linoleum, and he fucking there went breakfast.
That's okay. We all know now that Fred's a spitter too. So
I told him I ain't
Nobody
gonna do it
likes-
again.
That's the best
Nobody
you could
likes
do. That's the
nobody
best
likes
you
a
could do.
quitter. Nobody likes a spitter or a quitter.
Ah, spitter
That's the
or
best you
quitter.
got.
Spitters are quitters, I thought.
Spitters
Right,
are quitters. Don't like either one.
There you go, Latoya. Did you get the text message? Oh boy.
Oh,
Latoya's getting her hair done today. Very nice.
I need a haircut. I keep
I need to
trying
get
not
my-
to do
I
it.
need to get my ends trimmed.
Brazilian?
I did that last week.
Oh.
Brazilian butt wax.
You said it, not me.
Haircuts are sinful.
Just
No.
imagine, just imagine the 40-year-old
Shut up, Fabio.
virgin just with
You
in a
leave
butt
Mike
crack.
alone.
Hey, you need to butt out of my business.
Yeah, I think a lot about money I've wasted over the years, but I can't think of any money I've ever wasted on a haircut.
Right?
Right.
That's because you're not a long man, man. You got long hair. I was gonna say it's because you're not a female, but then I remembered you have long hair, so it's never mind.
Hair makes you a female now.
I am
When
not
did you
female.
transition, Mike?
I did not.
No.
Not according to my third leg.
Lori
Pinocchio.
have a heart
Tell
attack.
him you wear ladies' underpants.
Your kickstand. Your kickstand.
Well, my third leg proves that is a lie.
Hey, what's wrong wearing women's drawers?
Yeah, if you leave
Don't
mine
knock it till
alone.
don't knock it till you try it.
Don't knock
I'll
it
just
till you
have-
try it, he says.
I'll just ask
Man,
Pinocchio about it.
damn, all that satin on your ass and your balls, shit.
Oh, damn, Fred.
So that's why Dick likes it so
And now you know a little bit about me.
Oh, shit.
That's,
What were you
that's
saying,
why
Chris?
that's why Dick Levine likes to dress up like that, huh?
I guess.
Fred's a manly man. A man's man.
Oh, yes, I am.
It gets like that.
Rachel gets up every morning singing that song. I'm so pretty.
Damn.
And so she cuts her own hair. It's not easy doing in the back. Lori
Yeah,
says
you
I'm
can
jealous.
just
No
see.
one text me.
Usually just
Or
buzz mine in
Get
the
off
summer.
here. Do someone so someone will text me. What?
Am I supposed to text Lori later? Is that what you said?
I'm gonna text her now anyway because I'm gonna run that by her what me and you and Yeti were talking about anyway.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
I can multitask.
Are you sure?
I can
No,
sometimes
but-
task.
I'll just say what, huh, and nod and look stupid.
Because you do it so well.
Try to talk Fred into multitasking, but
Yeah.
Good times, good times.
That's what we're here for.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes there's nothing like a root beer.
You ever have birch beer?
Oh, Birchburg, good.
Maybe.
I'll have to send
I can't
I'll have to send some birch beer out to people. And the best part is it has no dyes in it. It's clear.
Ooh. Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
Good stuff.
There it is.
So it might be going live on Saturday. Let me know when and stuff, and I'll come hang out, or if you want me to come
Put a
join
link
you
in
and
Discord.
talk. Yeah, we'll come hang out. We want to support other people as well. I'm not just here doing this for me.
Sure you are.
Don't get me wrong, I enjoy what we do. So, you know what they say, if you enjoy what you're doing for work, you're not working. We just got to work on these hours, though, man. The hours are starting to kill me.
What do you mean?
Dude, I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning just to start at 7.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
No,
you're
that's
doing
your
it wrong.
fault.
No, I have things I got to take care of before I can get started.
I'll push it back to 8.
I have to be responsible. No, it's fine.
Right,
I'm just
Dolphin
carrying
shit.
on with you.
Bitch.
And then I go on
Yes,
Tyler
Fred?
and Atlas's show, and they're sitting there. Because the last time I went on Tyler and Atlas's show, I dozed off, and so
No.
Now they're sitting there going. Each like equals a what was it, an 8-ball or something?
A
snort
monster. Red
well,
Bull.
first it was a monster, then it was Red Bull, and then by the end of the show, Donnie was trying to get me to be doing the white snow powder stuff.
Oh,
An 8-ball.
Hunter powder.
Yeah. So,
There's a company out there that's crowdfunding a mouse that's supposed to have a infinite battery life and a magnesium body. Might have to look into that. Yeah, that would be. I mean, it says you can secure your, whenever it comes out, your mouse by pledging a minimum of $151. I figure if at that price, if it never comes out, oh well, you just lost $150. If it does, you got a hell of a deal.
as long as it works right.
Yeah, as long as it works right. Yeah, assuming it works. But they do say that they're already selling other products, so it's unlikely that it's a complete fraud.
Huh.
I'll have to keep an eye on that. Seems interesting.
What are they saying that the price is going to look like after they go live with it? If you don't get it.
Oh, I don't know. I could see something like that going easily $200-300, just based off those two features alone.
Depending on how long they consider the lifetime of the battery thing.
Yeah.
If you're looking at like 5-10 years.
Well, even if it's 5-10 years, you could easily spend that much in 1 year trying to find a mouse you like.
Well, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like the cost of batteries and stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah. But if you're buying a new mouse every 5 years, let's say it comes out as $200. That's not a bad investment for 5 years.
Yeah, get a cat. Don't buy mice. Eddie brought me one in the house yesterday. I look out, he's sitting out there, and I open the door. He comes running in, had a big old mouse hanging outside his mouth. I was like, I don't think so.
We had Dad had brought a mouse out the other day when we were doing the show, and I went in, and I hear all that. It was the afternoon. I kept saying, "Why are you guys growling?" You remember that?
Oh yeah.
A couple of days ago.
Yeah.
Two
Yeah,
sausage links.
Well, after the show was over, I'm like getting stuff put away, and I hear the growlings under my chair,
Yeah.
and I hear somebody playing, and so I look down, and there's Sweet Pea, and lo and behold, she has a mouse. But that's only half the story.
Oh shit.
So I go in the house,
Thank you.
and my dad says, "You didn't by chance see a mouse trap, did you?" No, why? Well, I put a mouse trap out back, and it's gone. And there was a mouse on it. I thought, no. So I come back out here. She's still under the chair. Still has the mouse. I said, "Can you move a second?" So I got her to stop. There's the whole rest of the mouse trap. It was stuck to the mouse. So I grabbed a hold of it and set the mouse loose. But then the other morning, we had a mouse, and I put it. It was still alive. It caught it right across its back.
Mm-hmm.
So Mom just grabbed a pair of pliers and threw it on top of the refrigerator. Let it sit there until I was ready to go out and feed the cats.
Mm-hmm.
And so I get the cat food ready in the bowl like I always do. I'm like, well, I'm just going to throw this little guy in here, and I'll take him, when I feed him, I'll just drop him and make them do what they're going to do with him. So I put him in there. Wouldn't you know it, the little asshole decides he's going to have his last supper before, he goes away. And he's just chowing down on the cat food. I'm like, whatever, dude. They're going to eat you. So it's, kind of like fattening you up for them.
Right.
And so then I get out there and I decide I'm going to take and melt the water out of the water dishes and get their water taken care of first.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Fang, or not Fang, Yang, who looks like Fang, big orange fluffy guy,
Right.
has beautiful golden eyes. He came down out of the garage, and I'm sitting there going, okay, he'll wait till I take and get food ready. And is that Gus? Hold on.
Distraction.
Sorry. Fred distracted me. Well, hell, by the time I got back in to the garage after cleaning the water bowls out, I looked down and the mouse is not in the bowl anymore. Yang has the mouse trap, and he's completely ate the ass of this mouse off the mouse trap. And I'm like, yeah, how about I just give you the rest of it? And Yang doesn't play. Yang's like, I don't know when I'm getting my next freaking meal, dude. So I'm just gonna, this is gone.
I hope that mouse didn't have anal leakage.
Right.
He had very, very bad anal leakage. Mike.
A little gravy on that meat there.
How about get your ass eat out?
Oh, nasty.
That's taking tossing salad to a whole new problem there.
Oh, shit.
What happened to you? Got my ass chewed out?
Fred's got a new fishing buddy.
Damn.
Cora, can you see this?
I can't see it.
All right, hold on. Let me try and turn down the... I might need to turn that up just a little bit too.
Is it a squirrel or a groundhog? The hell is it?
Down.
It's
I'll
a
take a
squirrel's got a
groundhog.
fishing pole and a damn brim in front of him.
And apparently cheap, he can be a cheap drunk. You can get a 6-pack for $9.
Damn. Oh,
Fox is beautiful though. There, now you can see it pretty good.
Not me.
Oh my.
Johnny
Wow.
Hope.
never mind.
Ruth said that's true, but compatibility and staying connected can be issues.
Oh,
True.
damn. Sony's facing a lawsuit over their prices for games on their storefront.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
They already did it to Steam.
And says, isn't easy to talk to her mother, hearing impaired, and hearing my tone of voice. That's difficult, and watching any kind of any friend or loved one taken go downhill and lose their
You have 0 hours and 59 minutes until you exceed the 8-hour rest break limit in
Who's
accordance
that?
That's a Fred.
That's my
Oh.
bitch.
that's
That's
yeah,
mother bitch.
that's-
Oh, your GPS. Okay, gotcha.
No, it's a work computer.
I used to work-
okay.
Qualcomm, isn't it, Fred?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is Omnitrax.
I used to work with. I used to work with this guy. He used to use TomTom all the time,
Oh,
and we'd be going up the road, and it would say "make a left turn in 1,000 feet," and Pink would blow right by it, and it would say recalculating. We heard recalculating so often on that shit.
I always
You could
wanted
have
to
made a
get
song
one
out of it, huh?
and put some of the voices on it. They've got Ozzy. You, missed your fucking turn.
Yeah.
Homer Simpson. Don't
Well,
turn
it was-
around. Don't turn around.
and it was a woman's voice. I kept waiting for it to say, "Why do I even bother?" Are you even listening to me?
Rubber ducky.
See my little friend I found on the table a while ago?
No.
I see 2 ducks and a polar bear. Is that what
The
that is?
duck, the little Jesus. Some
Oh, really?
I don't even
We're
see
about
Fred
now.
in mine. Okay, duck.
Oh, now I can see it. Yeah.
don't fuck with the duck.
Got the duck.
see.
Let's see. Ruth said, I have a keyboard and mouse that is supposed to be really good for battery life, and it is, but it loses the connection to the computer's Bluetooth randomly all the time. Well, that sucks.
Hmm.
When do
Yeah, you
skunks
metal-
go out? Depends on where they're at. We've had skunks that have that come out during the day if they feel safe. But normally they're nocturnal. They're like a possum a lot of times. They just smell worse than possums.
Yeah, a little bit.
Warrior says a bream, no, a big catfish or a bass.
I like catfish.
Okay. Yeah, so do I. You know, the first time I ever ate catfish was when I was in Mississippi.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Brady.
Lori said she needs to go start getting ready for an appointment. Have a good day. Anson opened my bathroom window last night and there was a skunk, and I was like, unbelievable. No, that's believable.
Yeah.
Bruce said, make a U-turn. Yep, I've done that many times. My favorite's when the GPS tells you to go straight and there's no fucking road there.
Or
Yeah.
turn right into a tree line.
Call me
Or
later,
there's a
Lori,
lake.
if you're still on.
I was using GPS for one time to find an American Legion up north of here, and it had me on this country road. One side was a cliff going down, the other side was a cliff going up, and all of a sudden my GPS said your destination is on the left. The fuck it is.
Yeah. Mine years ago, it literally told me to take a right, and all there was tree line. There was no right.
Yeah, usually works pretty good though.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean it was accurate. I did need to make a right, but like a little further down than it wanted me to turn.
Yeah, that's kind of why I have to look at the GPS and be like, okay, how far along do I have?
Right.
Yeah.
Although it has come a long way since it first hit the market.
Yeah.
Yeah, now it actually tells you like half a mile or like 0.25 miles, and it's like, okay,
Yeah.
now I know I'm not going into a fucking tree line.
Right.
Mine even tells me down to the feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so is mine.
Yeah.
Hell, Google Maps
So-
alone has come a long way.
Yeah, that's
Let's
what
be
I
honest
do.
here. Let's be honest.
What's up?
How many of you would love to have a GPS with Samuel L. Jackson as the voice?
Yeah.
Motherfucker, I
communist
told you
bastard.
to turn back there.
Yeah.
It may exist. Who knows?
Yeah, Andrew Dice Clay would be pretty funny too.
That Democratic bastard, I wouldn't have damn Jackson do nothing for me.
Well,
Or De Niro, either one.
No.
De Niro is deranged.
Yeah.
Him and who was it, Kimmel or Colbert that went on that rant?
Yeah, it's quite a fucking few of them.
Come on.
They're ruining their own credibility with people because people are
yeah.
tired of listening to them.
Well, they love it because of that. You know what I mean?
I think I read somewhere. I'm sorry, go ahead, Mike.
They like that controversy. Go ahead, Fred.
No, I was going to say, I read somewhere that old Bruce ain't doing so good.
Bruce.
Willis?
He's not.
Willis,
Bruce
yeah,
Willis.
he's not doing good at all.
Damn.
He's gonna be croaking soon.
That sucks.
I don't know about that part, but he doesn't know remember who he is. They actually have to. They put his name on his shirts,
Oh, shit.
damn.
stuff like that.
Well, he can't talk anymore either.
Yeah, he's inaudible. I think they said.
Pretty much
Bruce said there used to be a Google directions from China to Japan, and at one point tells you get a jet ski.
Huh.
And said
I remember that.
hibernated in the winter. No, skunks do not hibernate. They'll find a cave and go in and live there for the winter, but they still have to go out and hunt and find food. Does anybody remember? And some fucking idiot sued Google and ruined it. But if you zoomed in on the moon, does anybody remember what it used to do?
No.
You would zoom in and it was cheese.
Huh.
It was great, you know? And if you would type in Give me directions from New York City to Paris, France. And it would tell you that sometimes it would tell you had to swim or get on a boat or
Oh
something.
yeah, I remember that. I did look that up one time. That was funny.
Back when they actually had, senses of humor, and the internet was still about all this bullshit that they
Yes.
do now with it.
Poor government got a hold of it.
December.
I pulled up directions one time somewhere, and I was like checking it. I was like, "There's no way it takes that long." I looked down; it had switched to walking. No, I think I'll drive.
Yeah, I'm not gonna walk.
Yeah.
That's too far. That's too long.
Let me see. Let's do this one. Well, now I can't find the fucking thing.
What's that?
The different modes of travel.
Simba.
Walking,
try this.
biking, horseback.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. So it's got driving, train, tram, whatever, walking, and cycling.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's got now.
Download something new. Maybe they have a sense of humor still.
Who's that?
I'll tell you in 1 second.
Let it go.
Well,
let it
1,000?
go.
But they won't.
I let it go yesterday, so I don't have to let it go today.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Just let it go.
You can go blind if you don't.
Wrong letting go, Fred. I wasn't slinging seed, dude.
Who's slinging chocolate?
With this leaky ass.
Yeah. It's like a leakage.
Ass leakage.
You want to turn
Hey,
to
at least I made
Japanese?
it to the bathroom first.
That's good shit.
My grandfather told me a joke one time about the Chinese. He said, "You know how Chinese take and save money on toilet paper?" I'm thinking this is going to be stupid as hell, but what? How, Grandpa? Well, they go to the bathroom, and there's a window, and they have to take and wipe their ass, and after that, they have to put their hand in this window, and then a guy smashes their hand with the hammer, and then they put their, they go, ow, ow, and put their hand in their mouth. I don't know.
Oh, no.
I fucked up the joke, but you get the gist of
Oh,
it.
no. That's disgusting. Damn.
Well, in France, you only get one square. It's got a hole in the middle of it. So when you get done, you just grab it, just pull your finger out.
Right.
Oh, Jesus. Just get. I thought they were big on bidets over there.
Supposed to.
Yeah.
I don't know that they're big on anything right now except for pissing us off.
They'll figure it out.
Or they won't.
Otherwise, they're going to surrender again. And again, and again, and again.
Or they'll fart in our general direction.
You can take that Statue of Liberty, give it back to them. So now we don't owe you a fucking thing.
Right.
Well, at least give them the sign back on the bottom of it.
They've got to
Let
melt
them
it
have-
down.
Let them
Copper
have all the
anyway.
core and whatevers.
Melt it down and make cell phones out of it.
Right. Freedom Mobile.
There you go.
Oh, I need to fill this up. Oh, shit.
30 degrees.
It's a heat wave, Mike.
God dang right. Bring that shit
got
on.
50.
It's a balmy, whatever it is here. I'll get it in a minute.
I got my bike back 2 days ago,
42.
and I thought, well, I'll go out for a ride real quick. I made it down to Rudders and turned around, man. That shit was cold. We got like 23 that day. My fucking eyebrows were cold.
Mistakes
We're at
were
a
made.
balmy 42 right now.
Damn.
I'd have been out riding yesterday, but I played chess all damn day.
38.
And it says, yeah, late winter is mating season for skunks, and have a neighbor who feeds cats outside, and skunks eat the cat food.
Yeah,
Yep,
dude.
we've had skunks that used to hang out here. She used to bring her babies up. They lived in the culvert down at the bottom of my field, and they would go underneath the road and over to the church, and the church has some bushes around the sign there. And she had burrowed under the ground, under the sign there. That's where they were living. So, yeah, I mean,
Really? They
it's
like
wild
picking
America here. Oh, yeah.
I didn't
They
know.
There's
like
some polka dots.
too, though.
I see polka dots.
Polka dots or dotted lines?
Polka dot.
Polka
Look
dots
at
on
the
the hood.
Oh, on the hood. Oh, okay. Oh,
Fred's in the hood?
well, later today, I'll
Fred-
probably be
Fred's the
setting
G.
up one of them hand planers so I can
Oh, yeah?
flatten out those seats.
That'll be good.
Be my first time using one, so
I have one of those. That's not
be
bad.
awesome.
We'll go screw
No,
it
I
up.
watched a video
Okay.
on how to set it up,
Now,
and it seemed easy enough.
now, let me tell you the one thing you need to watch out for, because I've seen so many people do this not realizing it.
Mm-hmm.
Do not put your hand at the end of what you're planing and not realize where your plane is in adjacent to your hand, because
Right.
I've seen so many people holding it and they go out the whole way and they think their finger's down far enough, and then they end up taking the damn skin off the side of the finger.
Yeah, fair enough. What I'll probably do is I'll probably clamp them to the sawhorses and do it that way, and just have both hands free.
I can be one good thing in this world, and that's an example of what not to do
Right,
most
of what
time.
not to do. For the rest of y'all can watch Home Improvement.
I took in. There's lots of safety innovations that were added to our automatic sewing machine at Liftall when I worked there.
Oh yeah.
Because I found the problems.
I'll bet you
only-
did.
only one made me bleed. So there's that.
That's a
My
good record to have.
my thumb right here. It almost ripped that entire section of my thumb off.
Oh damn. I don't know if y'all can. Here, let me see if I can focus it enough.
Yeah, I see that. What'd you do?
I ran a damn power drill into my cuticle. It had a screw bit on it. I wasn't actually drilling anything, but it jumped off the screw and hit my damn
Yeah,
cuticle.
that's what she said.
Right.
I have a friend.
And
Well,
Yeah, I ended up getting a blood infection from it. Had to go to the fucking
that's not
hospital.
good.
Yeah, it was bad.
Damn.
I was sitting there working, and I reached over, grabbed a paper towel and some duct tape, and made a makeshift bandage, and went back to work.
So you got to do it on the job.
Mm-hmm.
We were drilling out a pair of nunchucks when I was a kid one time, and I was holding the dowel rod, and my friend was running the drill down. He ran the drill right into my hand, like between my thumb and my hands. That bitch was in there, man. That was some crazy shit.
Damn.
I'm lucky I still got a fucking hand.
Right.
Ouch.
That sucks.
So,
Yeah, it was pretty sucky. Mom didn't like that.
I bet she did.
Didn't like that.
what
She was
the
even
hell were
mad.
you thinking?
She was even madder when I told her we were making a pair of nunchucks. I mean, like 10, 11 years old.
It could have been worse. Oh.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it could have been.
Oh.
So, one day I'm walking through, I don't know where I was going, but I think I was going back from the bathroom back to class. And I see a friend of mine walking down the hall, no shirt on. His shirt's wrapped around his hand. And he's holding it up like this, walking down the hallway. And he's coming from the wood shop area. And I'm like, oh shit. I said, what'd you do? He said, I had a run-in with the disc sander. I'm like, really? He said, yeah.
He said, really?
I said, he pulled his hand up and showed it to me. He had taken all the skin off of this entire part of his hand.
Oh, shit.
Now, this is the same guy who also took his finger off at the knuckle trying to manually shift the two-wheeler that the shifter knob busted off of.
I mean, what was that fucker using? Tin grit?
No, it was really rough shit. He was trying to get lots of material off.
Oh man,
that makes me think of that one motorcycle post that you see I see once in a while. Some chick that was riding motorcycle with flip flops, and she wrecked, and she ended up taking all the skin off the top of her foot somehow. You could see every bone, the whole way out her foot. I was like, I bet she ain't wearing flip flops no more.
Oh,
I bet she didn't get on a bike for a long time.
Right?
Oh yeah, that probably too.
Damn.
I don't know. Most of the people I run with, we've all had pretty bad accidents, but you gotta get back on that fucking horse, man.
Well, I had a friend once. We were walking down the outside of the school one time, and he saw a soda can on the ground. He goes, "Hey, kick that shit." And I go, "Okay." So I just, I reach over and I tap it, and it falls over. And he goes, "No, like this." He rears back and runs his foot into why I didn't kick it like he did. The fucking steel pipe coming out of the wall about that thick. Laid his foot right into it. And he goes, "Ow!" And I'm like, "But I didn't kick it."
Damn.
Shut up, asshole. He was limping around for a week. I don't think he actually broke it, but oh man. He jammed some fucking digits down there for sure. I just looked up. I said, "You're a fucking idiot, dude."
Bruce said a high of 5 today up there where she's at.
Damn.
I'd always be sitting soda cans down in front of him. Go ahead, kicker.
Right. Oh, he never kicked another soda can in his life, I bet.
Yeah, I bet.
Throw a football to him. Throw a football to him. Come on, punt it.
He'll go up and examine it, though,
Hold it like, what's her name from Peanuts?
Peppermint Patty.
Lucy.
Oh, Lucy.
I promise I won't do it this time.
Little
You
bitch.
could make an entire YouTube series out of that shit.
The Misadventures of Stubby the Toe. I think
It's a
Fred
short-
is at his location.
It's a short
Huh,
story.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I could track him down. I hadn't talked to him in a while though.
Get his phone number, Yeti. I'll call him. I'll be. Hey, I got told that I can contact you about a story about smashing toes into a steel beam
Kicking
while trying to
soda
kick a soda
cans.
can. You think he would realize that you're the one that said something to me?
I don't know. He's got a guy, or at least he was, last I knew him. He's got a guy who'll probably do it.
Man.
Oh, I hadn't seen him in years, and my parents and I went to Cece's, and I'm reaching out for a slice of pizza, and the damn pan just runs away from me. I look up, he's standing behind the counter. Next thing I know, I'm working up there with him.
Wow.
And I have expected us to run into a situation like that again. Oh, shit. Dude was a hoot.
Oh, wow. They want you to put your dog crap in a green box with kitchen scraps?
What?
That's interesting, Ian.
Wait, what?
Maybe I'm reading that wrong. My
Hey,
area,
man.
we get a green box and think people can go to pick up kitchen scraps, including dog poo included.
I don't get that.
Fertilizer.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
that's
Well,
compost.
yeah, I guess if it's going to be compost, I guess I could. Yeah.
You good, Fred?
Let me see.
We use trespasser fertilizer around here.
Just go out and bury it under one of those
Oh.
vehicles.
Chipper shredder, spread it around.
Well, the whole dog poop thing rules out compost, or, well, fertilizer specifically. Apparently, it's harmful to plants.
Oh,
Really?
Yep.
Who would have thought that? And
Dog
says on the
fertilizer?
Predators-
well, consider him with dog G.
Yeah.
said on
Anything.
the
Pretty much.
garbage
Yeah.
disposal truck.
Just put
I
it
know
in
that.
black bags.
I know every-
Machines.
And then my one friend brings his dog down here. He likes to eat cat poop. All right, whatever. Saves me the trouble of cleaning out the cat litter box.
Right. Fair enough.
Oh, okay. I think I got it now. Apparently somebody was putting in the garbage that wasn't supposed for the disposal truck that wasn't supposed to be in there, and it made it break. So now they're putting an X-ray machine in and stuff like that to make sure that it's not.
That's so
She says,
stupid.
yeah, it goes back to the plant to be broken down for gas and put back into natural gas for heating. And okay, so they're sending it to a methane plant. Gotcha. That makes sense then.
Okay, fair enough.
Ah, fuck.
Uh-oh.
Breaking
Ruh-roh.
shit.
I stepped in the damn puddle up over my tennis shoe.
Hate it when that happens.
For half a
Right.
minute, I expect you say you stuck in that dog poop we were talking about.
I was afraid he had anal leakage going on.
Right?
I may
Y'all
have
need
to
to
go
find,
back and
y'all
watch
need to
this
find
other-
Jesus. You hear me?
just-
What?
Y'all need to find some Jesus.
Read your Bible.
Fred just said that because he that way he can say I already found Jesus is on my dashboard.
Yeah,
That's right.
he's with the ducks.
I don't know where they got that from. That's cute little old damn thing. I'm gonna
The
get
Lord
some.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm gonna get me a damn piece of double-sided sticky tape and stick him up there.
There you
Hell
go.
yeah.
Have you
Along
ever
my
seen
ducks.
the Jesus stickers I put on Discord? I'm serious.
Get me a sign. I'm gonna get me a sign that says "Don't fuck with the duck."
Yeah.
I want a Trump duck.
Oh, you put them up there next to the ducks, put a little sign that says, Jesus don't give a duck.
There you go.
There's
Duck
one
for
of them.
buck, a buck for duck, $25 for a fucked up duck.
What the hell? Ah, look at that one dancing.
Chris, mute me out for just a minute.
Yes, sir. How are you?
I don't think he was muted.
He is now.
That's why I asked.
It takes me a second to get. I had to scroll down and find him. Let's
Shit,
see,
he's not
where's
hard
the-
to find.
Where's the
That
other
little thing
Jesus
down
at?
there, I can't even scroll it. That's weird.
There's another one
I'm good now.
besides
Not much else.
Kermit shooting.
Matter of opinion.
I didn't see that one coming.
I did, but the thing is, I couldn't even stop it.
I did. Little sarcasm there.
Nah, there's one flipping us off.
I think I put that in there.
No.
The credit card one. Take my money.
I was working at a polish shop, getting paid pretty good, and I went up to we were getting ready to do a party. Went up to Walmart for red Solo cups for beer pong, and while we're up there getting that and the ping pong balls, I decide it's good time to buy a new TV. So I pick out the TV, go up to the front. She rings it up, and she's like, "Would you like to do card or check?" I'm like, "I'll do cash." Cash? Are you sure? I'm like, "Yeah."
Brady.
Yeah.
And I start digging in my wallet, and she's like, "We could do card or check if you'd rather." And I pull it out. I say, "I would like to pay cash, please. Take my money and check me out."
Yeah.
Like, God
Do you
damn.
Do you take mint, government?
I mean, it's like, you done asked me twice already. You know, cash still exists. I happen to have enough cash. Take my money and shut the fuck up, please.
Hey,
Like, damn.
if you have a piece of cash or a coin or anything like that, and a business is a public business, it has to take the legal tender of the United States. That is the law.
Oh, yeah. No, it wasn't an issue that she didn't want to take cash. It just,
Just surprised her.
I guess she just assumed that, I couldn't possibly have that much cash on hand. Just,
If she would have asked me twice, I would have said, "Can you give me somebody that understands English?"
right.
This one's funny.
Which one?
Oh shit!
Coming in.
I flung a cap.
First showing up.
Brady.
Flung a cap.
You flung
What
a
kind
what?
of cap?
One of my damn tires, the whole damn tread's off of it.
Oh, damn.
Mm. Wonder when that happened.
You and
I don't know.
tires.
I'm sure my mechanic is going to be pissed. 'Cause I'm dropping it. The keg survived.
Hey,
So
bring it up here.
is that on the trailer or is that on the truck?
Trailer?
On the trailer.
Oh, okay.
As soon as you said the keg survived, I knew it was a trailer because it must have blew through the freaking bottom of the trailer.
Oh,
Woo.
gotcha. Okay.
How you like me now, Mike?
How do you like me now? Oh.
Hey, where's King Kong to start throwing those fuckers?
Right.
Yeah.
Donkey Kong.
God damn it.
Ann
Hold
says
on.
can't buy
Oh,
roof
got it.
pucks for ice build up on roofs, and places are suggesting using fertilizer, but I'm not going to use that. Well, they're telling you to use fertilizer because it has phosphate in it.
Pretty.
That's
Lay
what
down.
makes it for what you're talking about, having ice. If you go through ice on the roof. But you really want to be careful when doing anything with ice on a roof because ice on roofs can be deadly. We don't want to hear about any deadly ice incidents with people who we are grown accustomed to talking to. That would be bad.
Right. It would be bad. You brought up Donkey Kong, and I thought of Drew Lynch's little thing where he said, "I'm just a little guy looking for a mushroom."
Yeah.
Mario.
Bruce
Yeah, that
said-
kid is
Bruce said-
hilarious. Go ahead.
Bruce said, where I work, they have the blue recycling bins for the tenants to put their recycling, and they do it. The maintenance guys I work with put it in the garbage. There's no separate recycle to go. Well, Bruce, I hate to be the bearer of bad news here, and YouTube might get a little upset with me.
Then
But
don't say it.
according to the news, there's actual video from a news company out in California.
For entertainment purposes only.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Don't take go watch the video. Don't take my word for it. But there was a township in California that wanted to see where their recycling stuff was going to. If it was actually being recycled and made into new stuff. Well, they got their answer. They put an Apple AirTag in their trash in their recycling.
Ooh.
And next thing you know, their recycling ends up at the port of LA or something, some port. They loaded it onto a ship, and it was on its way across the Pacific Ocean somewhere when the AirTag stopped working. And they had actually kind of gave up on it. They knew it was going somewhere, but they weren't sure if it was going somewhere to be recycled because we do send stuff overseas sometimes.
Right.
For them to dump
And
back
then-
in the ocean.
Yeah, I
And then
just don't get that.
miraculously, the AirTag must have caught signal again once it got to China
Mhm.
and started throwing. Well, it got tracked right to a landfill. That's where our recycling goes, right into a landfill somewhere else.
That's
Better their landfill than ours.
I just don't get it. That'd be like me. Why would I walk the whole way over to my neighbor's garbage can and throw my shit out when I could just go in my own garbage can? I don't
Yeah.
get it. I don't get it.
Well, and they've got so many places. Like we have, like the Harrisburg incinerator, right, Mike? You've heard of that,
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
whole wonderful project that they're losing millions of dollars a year on because they can't run it efficiently.
Uh-huh.
But they put all this money into this incinerator that's like 20 minutes from my house. And they don't make money off it. I
It's
don't
'cause
understand it.
That's because they take a good idea and they put an idiot in charge of it.
Yeah.
Well, I think the biggest part they made them put those scrubbers and stuff on the environmental bullshit,
Yeah.
and they haven't recouped the money off of all that investment because that was almost $150 million, I think, just to put that in.
Yeah.
This whole green thing, yes,
It's a
climate
scam.
change is real. The
No,
climate
it's
change
not.
is
What
all
the fuck, Chris?
Wait. Hold on.
Now, hold on. Hear him out. I think
Let
I
me
know where he's
finish.
going with this.
Climate change has always happened.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hence,
All right.
the
Natural
dinosaurs were. It was always tropical. When every book you look at with dinosaurs, it was tropical. There were no ice. There was nothing like that.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden, meteor hits. Poof! Dinosaurs gone. Man almost gone.
So they say.
And we're in a giant
Yeah.
ice age. You know, it all depends on what the Earth does.
Yeah.
If we have volcanic eruptions, that helps keep the temperature of the Earth down. Actually, one of the biggest eruptions in Earth, I think it was 458 or something like that. And it actually brought a longer winter, which ruined crop growing and caused famine across all of Europe. And many people died of starvation because of that. So, yeah, it's just fear-mongering by a bunch of people who knew that they could grift off of it and make millions of dollars. Back in the 80s, it was that we were going to have another ice age. And then when they realized that the people were waking up and like, hey, this shit's not going to happen, then they had to change it to, oh no, we're going to, the polar ice caps are going to melt and we're going to
New
all
York
be
City's
underwater.
going to be flooded and.
Yeah. Yeah, but all these rich people still have oceanside property.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
If they were so damn worried about it, I sure as fuck I'd be living on a mountain, I believe.
Yeah. Ultimately, it's a fucking death cult. We are the carbon they want to reduce.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No.
And says Ontario, Canada used to send so much garbage to Michigan to get burnt for years. Well, if you're going to burn it, you might as well just throw it in a pit somewhere and just light it up.
Yeah.
Well, I'm thinking. I mean, there's ways to keep smoke from that like spreading everywhere.
Do like what's
Dig
that?
a big
What's
ass
that kind
hole.
of fire? What's that kind of fire where you make two holes and you make a small connecting piece over to the one, and it'll pull the smoke down into the other hole, and keeps it from coming up in around where you're at.
Yeah. I don't know what that's called, but I think I know what you're talking about. Oh. Never made one myself.
Neither have I, but I've watched it done. So
You were talking about the whole climate change thing. I've been meaning to do it for a while, but a while back I had watched this guy do an interview, and he claimed to be Obama's expert on the matter. And in this claim, he says he went up to Obama. Obama had tasked him with studying it, and he came back and told Obama that science does not support the idea of man-made climate change. And while he's doing this interview, he voiced the opinion that the idea that man can affect climate on that grand a scale is the height of hubris. If he is who he claims to be, then that that just shows one more thing that Obama ignored, because he turned right around and started screaming that the sky was on fire.
Yeah.
yeah, it says out of our sewage plants, they apparently remove the solid waste and thinking maybe take the coop methane plant. Bruce said Michigan didn't want it anymore.
I don't blame him.
That's saying something when Detroit's turning shit down.
Right.
What were you all putting in your trash that made them decide they didn't want that shit anymore, man?
Trudeau magazines.
God.
Yeah.
I bet they would burn fast.
Right.
Oh, man.
Oh,
I wonder if he's related to that biker from the. Because there was a biker for the one group up there. His last name was Trudeau. He was an assassin
know.
for the one club up there.
oh, damn. Who knows? Maybe. I mean, if his mom was sleeping with Castro, I guess she could have been sleeping with other people.
All right, guys, I got to roll. I got to figure out what I'm doing next. I'll talk to you later.
All right, Fred. Be safe.
Good day,
All right,
Fred.
bud. Have a good day. We'll talk to you later, bud. All right, P.
Oh, damn. I just popped my back. That felt good.
Popping my back does not feel good anymore. Motherfucker.
Yeah, it's about the only thing I can really get any real relief out of. Uh-oh.
What?
Cats attacked Chris again.
No, this thing, I don't know why, but after so long, it usually just kicks me for a second. I
Oh, it poops out.
reset it. Yeah.
Is it hardware or is it the Rumble thing?
I think it's the hardware on the
Okay.
laptop. Something makes it do it. I don't know. I gotta go through the settings and see if I can find something.
Fair enough.
Usually does it between like the 1 hour and 45 minute and like 2 hour and 15 minute time frame.
Gotcha.
Cora's jamming out over there.
Yeah, she is. I like her little handles on her cabinets. Those are cool.
Yeah. That's
I need to get
passion
one.
purple on your wall, isn't it, Jamie?
I don't know.
Fucking
That-
purple.
It's purple.
thing.
That's all I know.
That's the same color I made my brother wear for my wedding for his cummerbund and bow tie.
Damn.
He was pissed.
I'll bet.
Why I gotta wear it? Because it matches the
Excuse me.
bridesmaid's dresses. Shut the fuck up and do it.
I mean, make accommodations for a wedding. What can you say? Oh,
Yeah. I should have made the accommodations of sitting down and saying fuck it.
Just a little Darius Rucker. Rock me like a wagon wheel.
I like that song.
I do too.
I like Darius Rucker.
He's a hell of a lot better than Beyonce.
Oh, that's
Oh,
the
hell
truth.
yeah.
Not even a
Fucking
comparison.
Of course, that's not a high bar.
No. Oh,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, they proved that the music industry is captured.
Yeah, I just don't understand.
It can be bought.
how she's as big as they claim she is. I don't know many people that have listened more than, one or two of her biggest hits.
Jay-Z has the money and the manpower to scare
Right?
the fuck out of people.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Well, I don't know. Jay-Z might end up with Diddy.
Maybe.
I think that might be a possibility. And I hear some Oliver Anthony there,
Yeah.
Oh,
we
yeah.
Switch now.
and now it's Bobby McPherson.
I shared a
Or
post
sure.
of Oliver Anthony last night. That was pretty good. He was.
I like
speaking
Oliver Anthony. He's doing a lot with the money that he's made off of his tours and stuff, helping people in
yeah.
West Virginia and shit. And
You'll have to check out. You'll have to check out my page, Encore. I shared something. I forget. It won't let me. There we go. He was speaking.
I'll find it.
He was speaking at an event or something, and I mean, he sounds like an intelligent motherfucker.
He
Very
really
much
is.
so.
Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Wasn't it Ark, Mike?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. where he says the nobodies will rise. Yeah, that was.
Well, that's the thing. People don't realize the power that we do have over our government. We outnumber them
Yeah,
massively.
Oh yeah.
it's like my favorite
We would-
cartoon where there's a board laying over the edge of a cliff, and there's a politician standing on the board over the cliff.
Oh yeah.
And it's a handful of people standing on the land side, you know, and if we'd all just step off, yeah, that bitch would be gone.
Hey, I've said for years, have we tried throwing a politician into a volcano and seeing if it appeases it?
Right.
Hell, that's how I do more to save the environment than anything they're doing.
Take them out to Yellowstone. That'll be the next big one.
Yep, send them to the train station.
Say simple.
Now, Yellowstone, when Yellowstone goes, that's going to hurt.
Oh, yeah.
Have Rip take him to the train station.
I doubt
To the
any of
train
us will be
station. You
around
got
when it
that
happens,
right.
though.
Yeah, baby.
That
was one of my-
put 'em-
That was one of my favorite posts on Facebook there for a while. I had Rip, a picture of Rip, and then it said, it's time to take Joe to the train station or something. I was
Right.
like, God, badass. That was fucking funny.
Everybody needs a little bit of Rip, boy, I'm telling you.
He's a bad man in the movie, in that, you know, but it's in the script too. So.
Right.
Yeah. But you have to be in a certain mindset to play someone like that.
I doubt if he's wearing ladies' underwear.
Ah.
God, let's hope not.
ladies' underpants.
Oh shit!
Nokia, why isn't your nose
I
growing?
don't know. He might be like a Homer Simpson when he goes to Rio de Janeiro, and you know he's wearing those Speedos, and it keeps disappearing. He's like, where do they keep going?
I can't see Rip in Speedos.
Fuck yeah, dude. I don't want to.
Hey,
No,
P Digits, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you.
he
How
did.
was how was your ribs last night, bud? And says, don't think Michigan garbage burning plant was up to standards anyways, and besides in Ontario, Canada, the winds come from Michigan way to Ontario, Canada. Oh, so you guys were smelling the trash plant when it was burning it. That's not good.
Ugh, that's gross.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find
Yeah,
that.
Pete.
I think I've got a picture of that meme you're talking about, Mike. I'm trying to find it.
Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't save that one. I know I got a shit ton of them saved
Okay.
in my paint program.
I got too many damn pictures in my phone.
On my phone, on my computer is just fucking tons of shit. Got pictures of everything I ever drew, which is a lot in the last 7 years. Everything I ever carved or painted.
That one can go bye-bye.
And then my phone has multiple pictures of everything I've carved at multiple stages.
Right.
I need to go through one day and just fucking clean it out.
Yeah, I need to. What I need to do is I need to just start making folders on my computer,
Yeah.
move them over, and just take them off my phone.
But from what I understand, making folders even takes up more room, which makes sense. I mean,
Well, yeah.
You can always go buy a thumb drive to put stuff on.
yeah,
Free up
I got
space.
I got multiple thumb drives.
Well, if it doesn't fill up my phone, it's not going to fill up my computer.
Yeah. Yeah, my
You can always
Motorola
figure-
my Motorola don't seem to struggle with all the pictures on it. But my Samsung I used to use, that used to always have problems with pictures because I had so many on it.
Yeah.
And videos, you know, video of my deer and shit around here. Which I
Well,
haven't been
noodle-
hardly seeing. Which I haven't
Noodles are
hardly
made.
been. What's that?
Noodles are made.
Noodles are made.
Yeehaw.
Biscuits are done. Gravy's
Ooh.
done. Here, hold
Ooh.
on. Let me.
It's breakfast time.
Homemade
What you
noodles.
think?
Ooh.
Man, I got to go out here and uncover the bike and get on the road.
Very nice.
Biscuits
my
and
way to
gravy is
work.
done. I'm going to feed my face. You guys have a good one. Stay blessed.
All
See
right.
ya.
Take care. Have
You
a great
too.
day. Thanks
I'm
for being
gonna
here, Cora.
Bon appetit.
I'm gonna hop off too. So I'll see you guys later.
See you later,
All
Jamie.
right. Be safe, Jamie. Have a good day.
Yeah,
You
I'm
too.
getting ready. Yeah, I'm hopping off here too. You know what I'm doing, Chris.
Yeah, I know.
Yep. Y'all have a great day,
Yeah.
man.
See you
We'll
later,
have to
Mike.
set up a time to go meet up again, Mike, and hang out up at
There
the
we
park
go.
there.
Oregon
Yeah.
Trail
Getting
board game.
nicer.
Cool, man.
All right. Be safe. Have a great day, bud.
You got
See
it,
you later,
Roddy. Later, Yeti. Later, Chris.
Later.
Take care, bud. All right. Let's see if I can make this look great.
I guess my phone is just too damn bright.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't looking.
Oh, it's all good. I was looking for that meme Mike had mentioned. I know I've got a picture of it somewhere, but I gave up and just showed everybody a picture of a Oregon Trail board game I found. I didn't buy it though.
You don't have to buy it. You can play it online for free. I'll send you a link.
Well, no, it was somebody had made a board game out of it. I don't know if I
Oh,
think
okay.
it
I
was an
got you.
actual board game, but it has right on the front of it, "You have died of dysentery." So it was obviously made by somebody with a sense of humor.
What was it? You died of dysentery, typhoid. I think I died from a broken leg once.
Yeah.
Still trying to figure that one out. I guess maybe it fractured, came through the bone.
I never could figure out how to keep my wife alive.
They were saving the other half of your shit.
The fucking kids, the ones that eat all the food, they somehow always survived. but I couldn't keep the wife alive. Of course, I hear people talk about playing the old, what was it, the old DOS version, the script-based one. I couldn't imagine sitting there trying to play the script-based one.
It wasn't as bad as what you think. It was on a floppy disk.
Yeah. Good old floppies. You know, by the time I get older, kids probably won't know what a VCR or a VHS is. Of course, mine would, because the only Disney they're going to watch is going to be on VHS.
Well, I have a bunch of VHS Disney's stuff. Plus, I have the DVDs, and I also have I have some stuff on my video account. Bruce said she's going to do taxes and then take her husband to his appointment this afternoon. Well, have a great day, Ruth. Be
See you
safe,
later,
and
Ruth.
hopefully your taxes don't drive you insane.
I'm glad I don't have to file them anymore. Or at least for now.
Bruce,
who knows what the
Bruce
future
said
holds.
Bruce said she used to play it on the computer, had 3 discs. You had to keep changing the disc as you were playing.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
I don't remember that version. Ours was
Well,
all
I had
one disc.
a few games that had multiple discs growing up. Of course, that first time I went to play World of Warcraft was interesting because you had to each expansion had a new disc, and there was like 2 or 3 already when I bought that little starter pack.
Okay. Oh, okay. I got
Good deal. Okay, cool.
you. You're one of
All
the
you gotta
smart
do
ones.
is just send it. Cool. Okay.
the hell is this?
What are you looking
That
at?
is not what I put in at all. Fucking AI, it doesn't listen.
Shit can get wild when
Okay, so I put this in. This is what the prompt I used. I said a politician, comma, standing on a board, hanging over a cliff, comma, with a few people standing on the other end of the board. Maybe I need to put. Sorry.
Oh, you're good. Yeah, I guess it's not readily findable.
What?
That meme.
Alright, let's see if it fixes it now. I don't even do taxes anymore. I guess I'm going to have to start doing them now that I'm paying for stuff out of pocket. For the, oh no, can't show that one. Holy hell.
Ooh.
That would get me in trouble.
Oh, damn. Terms of service violation. Yeah, I can't find it either. Oh, well. I'll scroll through all my pictures later and find it.
Here, Yeti, let me send this to you.
Oh, come on. Hate it when it does that. Let's see what you're sending me. My hair does not want to cooperate today. Oh, well. It's not like I'm going anywhere.
It's going to come to your email and say, no subject in the line.
Okay.
But, yeah, I'd get into some serious shit if I showed that picture on the live stream.
Well, let's, no spam.
It might take a second to get there.
Yeah, I'll just wait on it.
Because it's a picture.
Well, it is Yahoo. Yahoo has been declining in quality lately. And I won't do Google, Gmail, because the very first Gmail I ever made, I immediately got locked out of and can't get back into it.
Really?
Yep.
Huh. That's weird.
Yep.
People are like,
I mean,
you
I had
still use Hotmail? I'm like, yeah, it's the same Hotmail account I've had since I was like 16 years old. So.
Damn. I don't think I've ever had a... Well, I take that back. I've had one or two that I've probably had around 20 years or so.
And it says, sadly, after someone passes away, not everyone wants the person pictures, and I don't have throw pictures away, hoping my brother's son will take some pictures even for his son, I'm hoping. Yeah,
Well, I hope that works out for you.
You might want to check with the funeral home if you know who they're going through, because some funeral homes will actually stream services online.
Yes, I need to. I actually need to call the funeral home today and see if they've got a copy of that stream they did, because nobody's been able to access it after the fact. and I was wanting a copy of it, or at least access to it.
Yeah, if you get access to it, especially if you're on your phone or laptop, you can do a screen record.
Yes,
You
yeah.
capture it.
Either that or a capture card. I was going to look at getting one of the cheaper capture cards and seeing if I couldn't do something with it. I still need to. I did look up that editing software you were talking about. I need to settle on a Android emulator for my computer, and then I can use it on my computer. Toy around with it, see what I can do.
And said his grandson is going to be 3 this year. Well, it's going to be rough then, because I'm sure the kid used to hopefully had a good relationship with your brother, and you know, it's rough. It's never easy losing someone you love.
Definitely not. Oh, that live stream I watch on Wednesdays, the pop culture one. Mm-hmm. They do a segment at the end of their show before they finish all the other super chats, and it's called Movies That We Love. It's a little segment they do, you know, because pop culture being what it is, they didn't want their channel to be just all about complaining. They wanted a little lighthearted thing at the end. And they're going to review Shane in my Papaw's honor. I don't know when they're going to do it, but they've agreed to do it. So I'm excited to see them do that.
Yeah, it's cool when you can do. You know, one of the things that I always tell everyone is that, you know, the people that we love are never truly gone.
Yeah.
As long as you keep their memory, and every time you look around, you're going to see something that's going to remind you of them.
Yeah.
So, just remember to. You can talk to them anytime you want. Sometimes they'll answer you, just not in the way you're used to hearing it.
Yeah.
So, but all right. Well, I got to get going and get my day started. Y'all have a great day. Thanks for being here. We appreciate you. And we'll see you this afternoon as long as everything goes okay.
Yeah. So, hopefully I'll be ready to stay in that chair tomorrow.
I have to go to my own funeral today for a friend. Well, he was an ex-supervisor that I worked with, so.
I'm sorry. You said that in my brain.
I know.
Going to your own funeral. Sorry, carry on.
Well, hey, we could be like that one guy who wanted to see who all would show up for his funeral, so he faked his death, and you know, you heard that story, haven't you?
Oh yeah. Jumps up in the casket.
You're not dead. No, I'm not dead. Why would you think I was dead? Because you said you were dead. No, the paper said I was dead. That'd be a funny skit to do.
Oh yeah, it would. Yeah, it would. That we could do that on YouTube sometime, or Rumble or whatever. Make something happen.
We are going to start doing game night on Discord. So if that is something you're interested in, we're going to try and set up a trivia, name that tune. Just different games like that. Maybe set up a board game. I have games here where, you know, we can play teams, and, you know, you get to watch everything because the game board will be on the screen. You'll see everything, and I'll just move everything accordingly. I won't be playing. I'll just be hosting. So I have no dog in the fight, so you guys can't say I'm helping anybody.
We could do Cards Against Humanity.
Do some charades.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Alrighty. Ann says thank you, and everyone. Well, thanks for being here. We appreciate you.
Yeah.
And yeah, have a great day. Peace.
Peace, y'all.
We out.